Хотел бы вновь, теперь уже лично, поздравить вас, дорогой друг, всех наших китайских друзей, дружественный.
China is aiding Russia by providing a route for Western components necessary to develop the drone technology and also other military industrial complex. Chinese interests here lies in preventing Russia from losing the war in Ukraine, as such outcome would represent a victory for the United States, who is the main rival for China also. And it also would put a setback for China's efforts to reshape the rules-based international order in favor of authoritarian regimes. China portrays Ukraine as a pawn in a game of global powers, which means belonging to Russia's sphere of influence. China's perspective would likely to be the same if Estonia were in Ukraine's position. We see that Russia is in principle willing to have a negotiation. Again, they will try to push their maximalist goals here. We have to see that we don't fall into the trap regarding this. Russia, let's say, a pause currently would also benefit Russia in order to catch breath and restore some of the resources. Again, it depends heavily on how these negotiations go. Without any serious pressure on the Russians economically, militarily, these negotiations will lead to no result.
Поднимаемые на встречах, а помимо Координационного совета, я на регулярной основе встречаюсь с людьми.
Все эти испытания и невзгоды мужественно и подтверждают
их достаточно часто, или выхожу к ним на встречи.
We assess that the Russian first demands, initial demands, will be sanctions relief because it's really hurting, and the other agenda topic which they will highly likely push is the so-called NATO pushback along its borders. So the Russia will not want to negotiate only Ukraine, but they highly likely would like to negotiate the overall European security architecture, trying to push the NATO umbrella as much back from its borders as possible. And then in the conjunction with the Russian military reform, which will bring increased troop levels along NATO eastern flank, this would give Russia for the future, let's say, military options they would like to have in other regions than Ukraine.